Hi folks, I'm actually at the supermarket in Deception Bay in Queensland, and you're surprised what you can see in your travels. I notice there's a dead tree here, and right at the very top of it there's a nest of some type of eagle. Now it's got its back to me, so I've got no idea at this stage what type of eagle that is. So there's its nest, and yeah, it's made a pretty good job. So I'm going to see if I can get a better view of what this species of eagle is. Try and maybe go around to the other side of the tree and see if I can view it from there. Okay, move further around even more and getting a slightly better view now. And sitting up there on that perch, and I reckon it's I guess a Brini kite. I can't remember how it's pronounced exactly, but I mean, even though it's perched there, what a magnificent looking bird. Obviously a little bit later on when I get home I'm going to have to get my bird book out to make a definite identification. But any eagle or falcon or any bird, I mean, I'm being a bit picky, I mean, but this, I mean, they're just magnificent. Going to see if I can just move a bit further around and see if I can get oh, I don't know, it's been I think the crow, this crow doesn't want him there. Whoa. Just out of interest, actually, while I was waiting for something else to, whether its parents was going to turn up at this eagle's nest, I noticed that over here actually is an old folks complex, and there's a beautiful looking ornamental lake, but on the other side of the lake I noticed it was there was an ibis. But there's also Spoonbill. How about that? Spoonbill. Don't know how I can feed, or if there's any food in that lake, but right next to it is the ibis. And yeah, how about that? Another magnificent looking bird. keeps looking down to his nest. I don't know whether there's actually chicks in there or, don't know, maybe just that is the actual chick and that's his home. But it's quite an interesting nest actually. It's all different types of twigs and bit of string, and there's a bit hanging off there, and there's a twig on the end of the bit of string, and although it looks a bit disorganised, I guess, and a bit rough, but I mean obviously it's done its job. And don't know, again, first time I've been here, so whether this is an old nest and they keep coming back each year, don't know. It looks pretty old, doesn't look that new, but yeah, that's, again, it's just a supposition. So well, it's a beautiful looking nest in my eyes anyway. Those Australian magpies are brave. Trying to, obviously, is a constant threat. So they're trying to shoo him away, but of course no chance. They're the top of the food chain. They're lucky they're not dinner themselves. I've just noticed there is someone else in that nest. You see the head? So maybe these are a pair of juveniles waiting for dinner, waiting for their parents to return, don't know, just a guess. But how's that? Just see his head poking out there. Oh, it's took off. Where's he going? Oh, there he goes. He's landed a bit further down on that branch. Got another shot of these ospreys. And the storm has just come over the section bay, and there's a rainbow behind their nest, which is quite nice. Sorry about the, I'm actually got it handheld. So it's a bit wobbly this one, but I just quickly grabbed the camera. I thought it was just quite nice with that rainbow in the background. Good morning, folks. Just been driving past Safeway supermarket in Deception Bay in Queensland and noticed that the Osprey just bought a fish. Looks like he's been out the bay and he's just eating it on this tree up there. Sorry about all the noise, they're actually doing roadworks right in front of me. But I'll just quickly take a video clip of this because that's quite interesting that he's actually gone fishing. And whoop, sorry, I haven't got a tripod, so it's handheld, sorry. So yeah, Ospreys, Osprey nest in suburban Deception Bay, next to building site. There's a